What unique physical feature do many Catahoula Leopard dogs have that helps them excel in their original role as swamp hunters? Oh, you're going to love this one, but hold that curiosity tight because we're diving tail first into the wildly smart, beautifully spotted, and sometimes hilariously dramatic world of your Catahoula Leopard dog. And yes, this is the breed that herds your kids like livestock and howls like it's got a bone to pick with the moon. Let's get one thing clear. You don't just own a dog, you own a natural-born worker with a nose for trouble, a heart full of loyalty and energy that could power a small village. Catahoulas were bred for jobs, not for snoozing on silk pillows. They'll accept the pillow, sure, but they'll first drag it across the yard, inspect it, and possibly bark at it just to make a point. So buckle up, Catahoula owners, because this ride is bumpy, bold, and bursting with personality. Now let's talk grooming. You might have noticed that your Catahoula has a low-maintenance coat, short, dense, and perfect for getting dirty. Weekly brushing is usually enough to keep them looking fresh and to collect all that hair before it redecorates your car seats. Baths? Only when needed, like after your dog decides a muddy ditch is nature's spa. And yes, that happens more often than you'd like. Speaking of ditch diving, let's talk exercise. If your Catahoula doesn't get at least 1 to 2 hours of vigorous exercise a day, you're going to see what happens when a genius gets bored. Think chewed furniture, dismantled baby gates, and zoomies that destroy everything in their path. Hiking, structured fetch, agility courses, and play dates with equally energetic dogs are your best bet. And by structured fetch, we mean actual chasing, not the throw it and then your dog just stares at it like you're the idiot kind. Bonus tip for water-loving pups. If your Catahoula Leopard dog enjoys swimming or you're near lakes or beaches, consider using a dog life jacket for safety. Their thick coats can get heavy when wet, and even strong dogs can tire quickly. A dog life jacket adds buoyancy and visibility, making swimming safer and more fun. Look for one with a handle on top for easy lifting and adjustable straps for comfort. Link in description and bio. Diet-wise, you're feeding a machine built for endurance. That means high-protein, high-quality food divided into 2 meals a day. Not because your dog is fancy, but because gulping down one giant bowl can lead to bloat, and nobody wants an emergency vet visit at midnight. Plus, Catahoulas thrive with the kind of nutrition that keeps their bodies lean and ready to sprint after that imaginary squirrel they keep dreaming about. Dietary bonus, check out the simple bacon and grass trick that adds up to 5 years to your dog's life. Links in the description and bio. Mental stimulation is not optional. It's survival for both of you. Puzzle toys, hide and seek, scent tracking games, and even advanced training drills keep that big brain of theirs busy. These dogs were born to solve problems. If you don't give them puzzles to work out, they will invent their own. You will not like their version. Socialization is another must. Catahoulas have strong protective instincts and can be reserved with strangers. Expose them early and often to different people, sights, sounds, and smells. Take them out into the world and let them learn that not every leaf blower is a threat to national security. Now let's move into the wonderful chaos that is training a Catahoula. They're brilliant, they're determined, they're independent thinkers who sometimes pretend not to hear you because they've already evaluated your command and deemed it unnecessary. Consistent training with positive reinforcement is the secret sauce. Start young and stick with it. Because you're not just raising a pet, you're raising a canine genius with a stubborn streak. Think training your dog has to be frustrating? Think again. I found this surprisingly simple dog training method that actually works, and it's helped thousands of dog owners finally feel in control. Check out the link in the description and bio. As for space, these dogs are not built for tight quarters. Apartment life? Only if you have a twice-a-day jogging schedule and neighbors who don't mind the occasional bark concert. Ideally, Catahoulas need a securely fenced yard where they can run, dig, sniff, and contemplate the meaning of tennis balls. They need room to be the working dogs they were bred to be. Let's pause here for some trivia to impress your next dog park buddy. Did you know the Catahoula Leopard Dog is the official state dog of Louisiana? The breed's name comes from Catahoula Parish, and the word Catahoula is believed to mean sacred lake in Choctaw. Also, those stunning glass eyes your dog may have, that's not just flair, it's part of their signature look, sometimes marbled, sometimes one blue and one brown, always making them look like mystical forest creatures. And speaking of looking wild, despite the name, they are not related to leopards. That beautiful coat pattern is just their way of standing out in the canine crowd. Originally, they were used for herding wild hogs and cattle through swampy, rugged terrain. That's right, your cuddle buddy has hog herding instincts in their DNA. Now let's lighten the mood with a few real stories from Catahoula owners who know the joys and chaos of living with this one-of-a-kind breed. One owner described their pup as the mud bath bandit. The dog found a swampy puddle, rolled in it like it was five-star luxury, and pranced into the living room moments before guests arrived. The dog looked proud. The carpet, however, looked like a crime scene. Another dog earned the title the escape artist. Not only did this Catahoula learn to open the fridge, but it managed to steal hot dogs, unwrap them like a gourmet chef, and then hide under the bed to eat them, leaving a trail of wrappers like a furry raccoon with a degree in mischief. And then there's the herding helper. One pup decided the kids playing in the yard were a herd that needed rounding up. It gently nudged them into a perfect circle and sat down, satisfied, guarding them with military precision while the kids and adults laughed hysterically. In the last video, we asked about some wild facts surrounding the Catahoula Leopard Dog. So here's what we found. Yes, some Catahoulas seem to sense illness in humans. Thanks to their strong noses and close bond with their owners, they can sometimes pick up on changes in scent linked to sickness. As for freezing and staring into the woods, that's their natural alert instinct kicking in. These dogs were bred to be aware of every sound and movement, so when they stop and stare, they're picking up on something, maybe an animal or just a strange sound we can't hear. And the Native American connection, the Catahoula breed has deep roots in Louisiana, and legend says early Native tribes believed these dogs had spiritual significance, even calling them ghost dogs because of their unusual eyes. Now let's finally answer that trivia question. What unique physical feature do many Catahoula leopard dogs have that helps them excel in their original role as swamp hunters? The answer: many Catahoulas have webbed feet. Yep, you heard that right. Those paws are built for paddling through muddy terrain, swamps, and lakes, making them natural-born herders and hunters in wet environments. No wonder they look so smug near a body of water. So there you have it. The Catahoula Leopard Dog is not just a pet, it's an adventure on four legs, a muddy, clever, headstrong, lovable adventure. If you can meet their needs for movement, challenge, and affection, you've got yourself a companion who will never let life get boring. Like what you learned today? Then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, drop us a comment about the wildest thing your Catahoula has done, and check out the other videos on the channel for more facts, laughs, and care tips. See you next time, and give that dog a belly rub from us. Next up, can a canine dog recognize its own reflection? And why do some owners claim their dog stares into mirrors like it's seeing something? We're going way beyond obedience and coat care in the next video, into the strange, fascinating, and downright mysterious behaviors of the canine dog you've never heard about. Do canine dogs dream more vividly than other breeds? Some scientists think their brain activity during sleep mimics that of working dogs under pressure. But what exactly are they dreaming about? Why are some canine dogs oddly obsessed with geometry? Yes, actual shapes, tracing perfect circles or avoiding square tiles on floors. Is this a quirky coincidence or ancient instinct manifesting in bizarre ways? And get this, in certain remote villages, canine dogs are believed to detect earthquakes before seismic equipment does. Myth, science, or something in between? Could your canine dog's mysterious quirks be part of a deeper canine intelligence we still don't fully understand? If you thought you knew your dog, think again. Hit that next video. You're about to see your pup in a whole new light.